Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Norris Burke on our sideline. We've got Boston facing Cleveland. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Bird. He's out there with Havlicek. Allen is out there with Parish.
And they get on the board first. Looking to set the tone early.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Parish with the screen on James. The feed to Parish. Shot clock at 5. Bird dishes to Parish. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Here's Griffin. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Shot clock at 6. And here's LeBron outside.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is.
It's not possible what we just thought. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It's possible.
And stolen by LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Bird. At the elbow, it's Allen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Boston on D. They trail by 1. Now the dish to Griffin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Now here's Parish. Here's Allen. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Archibald. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Havlicek left side.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched into a 2-possession game. That's big for them right now.
James kicks to Chamberlain. Outside Griffin. Poked away. Stolen by Parish. And pushing it up, here's Boston. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that. Yeah. Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on the possession.
Drops in the tray. Curry's got himself going there. Look out. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Now, here's Thomas. In low to Garnett. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Hardaway. This is Young. For the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Bradley. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Boston leads by 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston. We've got Garnett. Green is up there with Pierce.
Keep attacking that rim. You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
And that one's good by Garnett.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Comes up. And Paul Pierce the slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside Brandon. The drive by Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. That is good. 8 point for Garnett. Birds checked in. Cleveland trails by 10. And Curry, here we go. Jordan. That misses off the backboard. Here's Bradley. And Jordan with the block. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's George on the wing. That drop. Boston leading by 5. Allen kicks to Parish. Havlicek the pass to Parish. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. I guess the good news is they've taken away the outside shot.
Well, you know what? It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they're going to allow inside looks as easy as that.
Griffin's shot is off.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Chamberlain. Durant comes in for Blake Griffin. Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for George. Hardaway is subbed in for Michael Jordan. Drexler, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hardaway dishes to Malone. Excellent D there from Parish. Boston leading by 12. All going up court. Foul call that time on the way up.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. .52 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Chamberlain. He tries for 3. Parish grabs the board. Parish has got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts up the baby hook. And Allen puts it in.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I would have kept it. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
For Boston, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jordan. Out to the right wing. Chamberlain kicks to George. He gets it up. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Boy, a big bonus.
And that does it for the first half of play. Boston on top. They lead by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at Paul George in this game, guy. He's been everywhere.
It seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Pippen is up. Pitch into it. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Paul George. And it's James in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland trails by 10. And they double up Jordan. Feeds it to LeBron. From the arc. That drops.
Theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, right? He is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed.
Boston leading by 5. Thomas goes in, and that one's good.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now Garnett. He's got 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Nobody near Allen. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Griffin with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. LeBron kicks to Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Thomas dishes to Garnett.
What a game for Garnett. 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They have to. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
A different look now for Cleveland. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up. Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game. Well, it's been all about pace and space